on, you guys? Yes, today I'm gonna be doing my makeup, but as you can see, I have a lot of scarring on my face and I have a giant problem here. Okay, I have is the issue in filming this video. When I get ready, I need to be listening to music or watching a show. So I guess I'm gonna compromise and not do anything. Actually, no, I'm gonna watch my show, but it's gonna be on silent, and I guess I'll be the one talking, even though this isn't my ritual and I don't want to do it. So anyway, yeah, as you notice, I have a lot of scars on my face because the past year, like the last 4 months, I had the worst breakout of my lifetime, and it's finally clearing up, which is a good sign. But I'm gonna show you guys how I cleared it up. No, I'm just kidding. Well, kind of. This is just my morning skincare vibe. It's not really skincare, it's just like me priming for my makeup. But I do use the Ordinary Azelaic acid. Okay, it's for whatever it said it was, but when I use it, I feel like it helps my skin, one, look smoother, feel smoother. And also I've noticed that like when I use this and I have a pimple starting to happen, it like kind of stops it. Does that make sense? I don't know. But anyway, I put this on first. It's from The Ordinary, and I'm kind of running out. No, I'm not running out at all, actually. I literally only put in that much, and a little goes a long way. On my forehead. But I try my best not to touch my forehead, and you're probably like, why? Like, why wouldn't you touch your forehead? But it's because I feel like if I put anything on there, I get pimples. Which, honestly, maybe that's why I have pimples on my face. Anyway, next I use the, what is this called? It's the sunscreen, but from Round Lab. I use this one. And this one, I will say, is the best sunscreen I've ever tried. It's also one of the only sunscreens I ever tried. But I got it because at nighttime I use their toner, and the toner is like it's literally chef's kiss. But then again, I get this and I put it on the areas where, this one I do put on my forehead, and I put a lot on my forehead because also usually I would put it on my neck, but I have this little issue going on right now, and it's like I'm just not gonna put it there because why would I risk my health? Okay, then I'm just gonna let that sit for a few minutes. So I'm just gonna sit here. Okay, I'm back. I'm just kidding. I didn't even sit there for a second. I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender, which needs to be washed soon. I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Almond. It's like my perfect shade, maybe? I don't know. I used to wear a really much lighter one, and that one used to be my perfect shade, so I don't know if I've just like gotten more color, which I have, because now I work with kids and we're outside for most of the days. Also, yes, I do go over some of these scars because they do bother me, unfortunately. But now that I work with kids, I'm outside a lot more, which is why I even started wearing sunscreen in the first place, because I realized that like if I'm gonna work with kids, I probably need to put on sunscreen. But anyway, so I've covered up most of the scars. As you can see, they're still gonna show up because that's just how it works. But I'm gonna start blending my face first, just like this, and under my chin and mouth area, because I do have discoloration on my chin and mouth area. I don't know why I said that. That was weird. So how's everybody's day been? My morning has been pretty slow. I moved the cars outside because every Monday the like cleaner person comes to clean the roads. So we have to move our cars. So I moved my cars. What else did I do? I also made some plans for next month because as you guys know, Valentine's Day is coming, and you're probably like, oh my god, she has a Valentine. I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see if I have a Valentine. It won't be anyone you're expecting, because actually, I don't know if you guys have met this person. Have I introduced you guys to them? Probably not. And you're probably like, oh my god, like, she's finally doing it. She finally has a Valentine. You know, I think that's not real. Like, Valentine's Day, it might be because I'm a heartbroken person, but like, is Valentine's Day real? What is that about? Like, what is the history of Valentine's Day? We should Google that together. Okay, next I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty bronzer and then this Wet n Wild palette. This is when the real stuff goes down. Okay, this part about my makeup, I'm partaking. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go, can you see? I'm going to go, choo, choo, choo. And then I'm going to take my bronzer. And then I'm going to blow it. I need to have powder on my nose. I'm just going to go right over that powder, dust it off a little bit. That was way too much. Okay, we're going to have to fix that, but we're just going to do like this, okay? We're going to do like this. And then we're going to... Okay? Then we're going to take our beauty blender, because that was not supposed to happen, and we're going to blend that in. And I probably made it just go away a little bit. Okay, I have boogers, hold on. Okay, usually I like dust it off the mirror. I don't know why I didn't do that this time. I think I was feeling different. And then I'm just gonna take this bronzer and I'm gonna put this brush, and I'm gonna like do this motion, and I'm gonna do like this motion. Now, before, I used to use a different one, and that was one of my favorite every times when I would do my makeup, but I have no idea what, like, bronzer I was using, no idea what concealer I was using, I have no idea of anything, which sucks because it was my favorite, and now I just don't have it, so it's really awkward. Where's the brush I just used? Hello, it's right here. So, this was the brush. It's like an equals tool one. I used this side. I don't know what it's for. But I take the dark brown and then that glittery one next to it. So these two darker shades. Okay, you see where I'm going? Because sometimes when you wear a lot of makeup and then you don't wear makeup anymore, it really messes with your head. But actually, I'm trying to decide, do I really want to wear eyeliner today? I don't think I want to wear eyeliner today. And you're probably like, why aren't you wearing eyeliner today? Because I've been wearing eyeliner too much, and now I feel like I'm only pretty when I wear eyeliner. So we're just going to put on mascara. I used the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. And I do nothing special. Oh no, see, nothing special, it's already on my face. And then I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this at the edge. Then I'm going to get my, I'm gonna get my eyebrows. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna use the NYX Stick It eyebrows. You're probably like, why are you calling it eyebrows? Watch, bro, watch. I'm gonna comb them down. Comb them down. And then I'm gonna comb them all the way up. Let me shave my eyebrows. You see, I have an eyebrow now. Like, this was my eyebrow before, this is my eyebrow after. Maybe there's no difference, but like there is to me though, like it looks different. Okay, I think I feel like I look worse with makeup today. Oh no, I kind of look cute. But since this channel is so small, this lip balm, oh my god, like, guys, I get a lot of allergies, like I told you guys. and because of the allergies, I sneeze a lot, and sneeze obviously has spit, so I think that makes my lips really dry and like my face really dry. It gets to a point where I like it looks like my lips are burnt because they're so dry. And my sister had bought me one of those when I was in like sophomore year of high school. Or no, I had somehow got my hands on like in middle school type stuff. Like I had it and then I lost it, of course, like I lose everything. And I lost it, and obviously I'm in high school, so I don't have any money. And during quarantine, my sister, she took us to Ulta, and I was like, no way they have that here. Or maybe that's not what, but maybe we went to Ulta on purpose. I don't know. And I had got it again, and then I lost it again. And it's like kind of expensive. It's like $10 for one of them, but like rightfully so, honestly. And by the way, these two are the same exact shade, but I feel like one of them is different. But it was like a couple months ago I rebought it, and guys, I feel so happy because I rebought it. And it was a 3-pack on Amazon, and it was like $25, which means $5 less. I saved $5 whole. Then plus that, I got this freaking lipstick, which this one I am gonna gatekeep. It's obviously Revlon, but you'll never know which shade it is because they only sell it at stores that got burnt down. So it's like you'll never be able to get it. It's the thing about me. And yeah, I put some on my nose, and occasionally I'll put some on my cheeks, but I don't have enough, so I'm just scraping it on the sides. Okay. See, the lips just solved everything. Like at first I was like, ugh, but now I'm like, ooh. I guess that's the end of the video. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm sorry if I started a conversation about something and then I never ended it. That's what happens with me. Also, I know I'm like whispering a little bit. I don't know why. This hummus is so good. You're probably like, why is that at her desk right now? It's because usually when I do my makeup, I'm also eating a little snack. But I was filming, so I couldn't. Should I like hold up my makeup bag? Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one.